are here today to talk about power driving tips for junior golfers. One of the most important factors in power driving for juniors is to make a proper weight shift. A lot of juniors swing the club back with their arms, leaving their weight on their front leg in the backswing, and diminishes any chance for power. Today we're going to do the step drill. During the step drill, the student will lift his back leg, move it, front leg, move it to his back foot, step into the ball to create power and weight transfer. I have Taylor Heath here with me today to display this technique. Taylor's going to take a practice swing after he tees this ball up. He goes to his normal stance, steps back, and then moves into the front leg to show weight shift and power. Taylor? Obviously it assisted. That was a long drive. Thank you, Taylor. Our next power driving tip for junior golf is called pivot and toss. The concept behind this is the individual gets a ball in their hands, they go into a full coil away, and then during the downswing they rotate or pivot around their left leg and toss their arms and the ball away from their body. One of the biggest losses in power for junior golfers is too much lateral movement into the hitting zone. If they learn the proper pivot, their arms and the club will fly away from their body, increasing their power and their distance. I have Sterling Sipp today, who is going to assist me in demonstrating this drill. Sterling, come on in. Hold your ball, make your coil away, and then unwind, but don't toss it. Just get your body rotating forward. Excellent. Notice how she rotates around her left hip and doesn't move laterally through the hitting area. Okay, Sterling, why don't we do it one more time, and this time let the ball go. Good toss. Well done, Sterling. Our next power driving tip for junior golf, we're going to utilize the impact bag, which has been around for a number of years. The impact bag is an object that we strike with our club face. It assists us in many ways. It allows us to feel the club face being flat or square against a larger object, and because it is larger than a golf ball, during the downswing, it eliminates our need to move laterally forward and allows us to stay behind the ball, therefore releasing the club head with tremendous power. My junior golfer who's going to show this and demonstrate this is Will Burke. Will, come on in. All right. I want you to make a full wind-up, Will, and then during the downswing, try to release the club head into the impact bag. Well done, Will. A lot of power. Our final power driving tip for junior golfers is called the club toss. This is one of my favorite tips for junior golfers. In essence, we take a full backswing, coil your shoulders away, and then during the downswing as you're approaching the hitting area, feel your arms and hands release and let the club fly away from your body. One of the big causes of loss of power is too much tension at impact. And when the student feels the club release from their hands, they get the sensation and feeling of their arms and the club flying to the hitting area, increasing their power. So a brief summary of our 4 tips. First, we started with the step drill. The student went from a balanced position, their front foot comes back to their back foot, steps forward, and hits. Next was the pivot and toss, holding on to a ball, full shoulder rotation, pivot forward, and have the ball toss away from their body. Next, we had the impact bag, where the student was able to feel the club face square up to the ball, to the large object at impact. And finally, the pivot and toss. If we put all of that together, we should be able to increase power for junior golfers. And to show off an example of power for junior golfers, I have Nicholas Shea, who's going to try to drive a golf ball through a watermelon. All right, Nicholas, let's see some power. Now that's power. Thank you, Nicholas.